All the hot girls make it pop, pop, pop. Bad bitches with the bag say, ay, ay, ay. If he ain't talking about no.
Hey beauties, if you want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Is anybody else obsessed with Megan Thee Stallion? Oh, love her. In case anybody is wondering, this is a, what do you call it? An art brush. Like a regular brush. But you know what? It gets the job done. In the meantime, I'm going to hydrate my skin. I'm just going to use some of this Hydra serum from Drunk Elephant. I want my skin to be like really smooth and hydrated. My skin has been acting like really dry, so I'm going to add just a little bit of this apricot kernel skin oil. Like just a little bit. So I can seal all that moisture in. But don't worry if you have oily skin, because I'm going to show you what we're going to do once I start doing my foundation. So since I'm using a bright color on my eyes, I'm going to go in with a white. You know what? Let me use a white base. I have white base. If I have white base, why not use it? Let me see first. I'm going to use this NYX eyeshadow base. It's just a white base to go underneath my eyeshadow as a base. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm going to smooth out the edges so that it's not so harsh. And I'm going to do the bottom too. I'm going to set over that with some powder. And I honestly don't care that it's like all over the place. Like that's perfectly fine, because when I put on all my, when I do my face, I'm going to put powder on my face first anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, now we're going to go in with the color. Disclaimer, my memory card had filled up and I didn't know, but I'm using the Saharan palette by Juvia's Place in this color Kuddos. Like a small fluffy brush. I literally just had this idea in my mind for this look, so I'm just going to do it, you know, even though right now I'm just like, I'm going to keep these two colors. I'm doing like, not a halo, but I don't even know what the heck it's called. Just pack the color in. To tell you the truth, when you're doing your makeup like this, like, your brushes really mean everything. Like, the type of brushes that you use, it really does matter. And I am bringing it from, like, this outer V-cut area, so I am connecting all this, like, here. I'm going to keep building up here, because I'm... And I am bringing it from, like, this outer V-cut area, so I am connecting all this, like, here. I'm going to keep building up here, because I want, like, just, like, hella pigment. It looks crazy now, but I promise you it's going to look fine. Don't worry. I'm going to take Jamila from the same palette. And I wish I could show you guys the color, but hopefully you see it on my stuff. I'm going to just wipe off my brushes and clean it with some alcohol so that I can not pick up the same color. And I'll just dab that in. Tell that it's different color. I don't know. Understanding what's happening with my camera. Alright. Yeah, so from the same palette, I'm using the color Casina to smooth out the edges and blend it out. And that also did not record. Okay, now we're recording on another disc. Alright, so I did my powder. Sure, just so that on my other one, so it just soak up any of the oils that I have on my face beautifully. And now I can go in with my foundation. Gosh, I cannot even tell you guys the last time I wore foundation, and I don't really miss it. I'm gonna go with the CoverGirl Outlast foundation, and this should be my summer tone. I'm just a little afraid of wearing foundation like that now. And I'm gonna use this e.l.f. blending brush to put it on. Tell you the truth, with my tan, I'm not really loving foundation on my skin. I like just putting on a little bit of concealer where I need it and let that be and work as what I need to work. I'm not going to go into my hairline, like this part over here. I don't want it to be too, I don't know, it just looks weird because of my tan. So I'm probably just going to use this kind of like a highlight, or just to kind of even out my tone a bit more. And I'm going to bring it down my neck. Like here, this is what I'm not liking. And I think I'm too puffy. So maybe that's what it is. But it just looks so shiny. I don't like it. My skin is not like shiny. It's never like oily until recently. I've never had to deal with it. And now I just can't stand it. So it looks weird. So maybe it's because I need to lose some weight. Let me not do that. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with highlight, and I'm going to be using my Fenty concealer. And I need more, but this damn thing has lasted me for a really long time. So shout outs to Fenty. I'm going to put it in the corners of my nose, so my nose looks snatched. Cheek area. We're gonna go the whole 9 yards today. Go down the bridge of my nose, middle of my forehead. If you want to make your forehead look bigger, like more space, you can make it wider. But if you want to make it look smaller, you could just use a small space, like I'm doing. The more I do makeup, the more I realize how to really just make a face like sculptured. Every face is different, and honestly, that's why I don't know why people contour like everybody else, because nobody's face shape is the same. You have to work with your face shape. Oval, you have a full face, if you have a round face, if you have a square face, like there's all different types of methods for you to contour. Maybe I'll do a video on that. But everybody's face is so different. So this makes no sense to me why people do their contour the same as everybody else. Mostly because they just don't know better. But it's okay, because once upon a time I didn't know better either. And it's not until I was reading my cosmetology book and I was just like, oh. Because in cosmetology school, well, in mine, even though they had a makeup curriculum, like, I didn't really learn a lot. And mainly that's because they didn't have any real makeup artists to be the teachers, and that's not their fault. Like, I loved my teacher. So you know what she did? She allowed me to host my class, and she allowed me to do a lot of demos, and I appreciate it so much. I think that was a lot of love. Pale with foundation on now. I just need a deeper color. But that's okay, because now I'm going to contour, and the contour should bring everything together. So I'm going to use the NYX Conceal Correct Contour Palette in Deep. Last time I said dark, it's just deep. I'm going to use the darkest color in the palette. We're going to get snatched. I'll bring this in because I want my face to be more, you know. Get rid of W over here, even though she's going away because I'm losing some weight. Alright, now I'm going to blend it out. I'm going to use some of my foundation because I feel like this is just so dark. This dabbing method is like my favorite method for blending out my contour. So I just feel like it keeps it in place, yet it disperses the color. I definitely just And if you have a part, like I'm gonna put that in a part so that it doesn't look all white, because my scalp is hella white. And the sides. And then I'm gonna go over it with my sponge. I'm gonna just blend that out more. Alright, after that, I'm going to set it. And I'm not gonna bake, I'm just gonna set. Especially this, all this crap right here. See how that shininess, like the shininess just exemplifies like the roundness of my cheeks. It makes it look more bigger. I don't like that. I think I'm gonna contour my nose just a little bit more. I'm gonna use this Morphe brush. I didn't want to do a heavy contour look. I didn't want that. It's not what I wanted. I'm gonna take my fingers and I'm gonna blend that up. Fingers are like the best tools to use. So while you were giving them, you use what you got. What the heck is that? I'm gonna like the separation on my forehead. I don't like it. Go away. I'm just gonna apply some mascara. I'm not applying eyeliner. I honestly don't even care what color mascara you use. Just use a mascara. Alright. Now, after that, I still feel like underneath my eyes are so light and bright. Sorry, though. I'm gonna set underneath my eyes again. You don't even have to, but I'm going to. Make my face look a little dry, but that's okay because once I put setting spray on, it's gonna look nice and moist. I'm gonna put on my highlight. I'm just using a powder highlight. You use whatever you want. I'm gonna use a fan brush to apply my highlight. Except for me sometimes. I'm gonna blend it in. I'm gonna blend you on the top of my cupid and my nose, and right here, just here, not your whole entire nose, just there. My nose. It's on my chin. I don't even need my chin. Here, but like on top of my lip. You know what I'm also gonna do? I'm gonna add a little bit of this goldish color inside of the inner corners of my eyes. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to. So you see it and I see how cute it looks, and I'm like, yeah. But that's the fun of makeup. You make your own rules, you do what you want. Spray my face with this setting spray. To the right. Then I'm putting on my blush, even though I should have put my blush on before I did this, but it's alright. Or blush this color here. And oh no. Ugh, I put too much blush on, so I'm just gonna dab it out with my sponge and blend it in more. And now we're gonna move on to the lips. Oh, you see, like now I found the deep bronzy thing after I freaking finished. But you know what? I'm just still gonna apply a little bit of you because I like the way you look. This is really good. I would really buy it from Drunk Elephant. I will spend my coins on this. It's an anti-pollution thing. I don't know what's so anti-pollution about it. I'm gonna read it. So you put it in your sunscreen, your oil, your moisturizer for a gorgeous glow, and a potent dose of protective antioxidants and omega fatty acids. Pretty cool. I'm gonna apply it with my fan brush. In all these areas here. I really do like it though. It's nice. It's really nice. It is truly. I don't know where that accent just came from. Look at me. This way is gleaming, and this way it's gleaming. Alright. And now for the finale, we're gonna do lips. I'm gonna line my lips with this NYX lip liner in brown. And then I'm gonna put gloss on top. That gloss was High Shine Lip Gloss by, I got this in Virgin. And this is Pasadena by Ofra, and it's like my fave. Hey, I like it. Let me know how you guys feel about this look. You know what I didn't do? I didn't do my brows. You know what I do? I get clear gel and I put it on my brow brush. It may not be healthy for my skin, but it's just what I do. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned something cool, like tips and tricks, because I'm using new things for my skin because the weather's just changing and my skin is changing with it. So hope you guys do enjoy it. I hope you guys do like the look because I like it. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cute. It's just something different, like a pop of color, you know. And you could just wear this with either you're wearing white or you could just wear it with like the same color and just kind of match it all together. And I love you guys. Let me know down in the comment how you're about to spend your rest of your August, like your hot girl summer. I'm gonna say hot girl summer, but hot girl summer because this is a hot girl summer look. And let me know how you guys plan on spending your hot girl summer.